Well, today is departure day. The cold front came through. It's nice and cold again. Our strategy is going to be like we did before, just to follow the cold front. But first we have to wait for this river to come down before we can get off of this dock.
Hey there, I'm Holly and this is Jared. We're a cruising couple who love to travel, sail, fish, and film. The 2020 hurricane season carried us to the beautiful states of the Northeast USA. But now that the cold weather has set in, we're navigating to warmer, more tropical climates. Thanks for following along. You can support channels you enjoy by clicking the like button, leaving a comment, and subscribing.
Come through last night, so we're following the coastline of Florida to make sure we don't get really bad sea state and we get to take advantage of the good wind. There's another sailboat in front of us. You can see them off in the horizon. It's good to see other boats out here doing the same thing you're doing. You know you picked a good strategy. At this speed, man, we're gonna make it down the coast pretty fast. All right, so we're just over 3 hours into our passage, and things are going really good. So far, we've traveled about 15 nautical miles. Not bad. But we are currently traveling through the commercial anchorage right at St. John's Inlet. You can see all of the big ships here. There's one there, another one over here, a couple more over here. Holly's down below trying to stay warm.
It's not working.
It's not working?
It's going to be a cold night.
I've got the boat pointed right at the safe water buoy for St. John's Inlet. And we're going to go just outside that safe water buoy. Once we get around that, we'll tuck into the coast a little closer. Yeah, we're doing good. We're hoping to be able to sail the whole trip. I'm thinking tomorrow we'll have to motor the end of the trip. I really don't want to have to motor. I'm going to try and sail the entire thing all the way down to Fort Pierce Inlet. Anyways, it is really cold. How cold is it, Holly?
Low 40s, I think.
It's the low 40s right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
But the wind is what's really chilly.
How cold is it supposed to get tonight?
Freezing.
Is it supposed to get below freezing?
Like 32, 33. That was at Fernandino, but I think the same thing around St. Augustine. It starts getting like 2 degrees warmer like every 30 miles we go.
Yeah, we should be around St. Augustine.
So probably like high 30s, low 40s.
Okay. Yeah, so not quite freezing conditions tonight, but still really cold to be out on the water. Our boat's not really set up for cold weather, as you can tell. We do not have an enclosure on this boat. All we've got is this Dodger to protect us from the wind, but the wind is coming from behind us. The Dodger really doesn't help. That's okay. We're headed south, 2 degrees warmer every 30 miles we travel, so eventually we'll be taking off all this cold weather gear. And hopefully we can run around some board charts. That's what I'm hoping for. What's the weather supposed to be like when we get there?
The high is 77.
77. All right, 77. We're not stopping until the weather is 77. That's how far south we're going. We get these little lulls in the wind where the boat slows down some, and then all of a sudden it blows like 20 knots, and then we haul ass again. So watch the wind speed.
Walking through the woods with a flashlight that night. Something made a sound that doesn't feel right. I woke up in the meadow, dressed in white, walked into the light. Into a different world. Can you see me? Out of translucent.
All right, we're absolutely flying down the coast this morning. We got this boat coming up head to head with us. Big old shrimp boat. What's going on, Holly?
Trying to balance. Feeling over pretty good.
I know, dude. That's awesome. Our next obstacle is going to be the safe water buoy here at St. John Inlet. So there's the safe water buoy right there. Yeah, we're headed straight for it. Okay, so let's turn the boat just a little bit.
That's better.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's nice whenever you have good conditions and the wind is constantly in one direction. And you trim the sails and you can just travel. But then you have to pay attention to make sure you don't run into anybody or anything.
It's a trade-off with going so coastal too, instead of more offshore. You got more obstacles in your way.
So we're making good progress, and we're going to keep this up until we get all the way down to South Florida. say we traveled close to 50 miles so far on this passage. Everything's going really good. We're actually getting a little stronger winds than was forecasted, which isn't bad because the sea state is nice. So we're just sailing a little faster. Not a bad thing. Check it out. She's starting to round up a little bit with the gust. It's really nice conditions though, huh, babe? Besides the fact that it's freezing. We're doing good. We have a following sea behind us. So the waves are pushing us along and the wind is pulling us along. Right now we've got 2 reefs in the Genoa. We've got 2 reefs in the main. So we're going to put one more reef in our Genoa. They keep running free. Okay, so that's 3 reefs in the Genoa now. See what that does for us. It looks like we're still doing 5 knots. It's not bad. We'll see how she does now. Hopefully she stops rounding up on us.
About 7 a.m. day 2. The sun is just coming up. We're having a really awesome trip so far. Yesterday we had 15 to 20 knots out of the right direction pretty much the whole day. So we were able to sail for 12 hours. Going pretty fast too. It's 5 to 7 knots the whole way. So we're making really good progress. It's calmed down a lot now, but that's alright. We're having a motor, but we expected that. A couple hours away from rounding Cape Canaveral. Jared's going down below to get some sleep. He's been up all night. I'm just hanging out watching this beautiful sunrise. Yeah, so we're a little over halfway through with the trip.
Yeah. That is awesome, dude. Cool, look how many there are.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, there's gotta be 100, dude. 100 or more. I mean, look at that. That's way back there. Dude, there's like... Look at all the dolphins. Look how big the pod is back there. Yeah.
Got a fish, babe?
Yeah, we got a fish.
What we got?
The mackerel.
Oh, I didn't gaff him good.
No, you did. You nailed it.
I got him right in the meat.
It's fine. That's how you're supposed to do it. This is the first fish we catch in about 3 months.
Yeah?
I like mackerel. I wish it was a tuna.
Yeah.
I wish it were a tuna, but this one good. Fish in the freezer, dude. All right, so today is day 2 from our passage from Fernandina Beach to Port St. Lucie, Fort Pierce, Florida. So we've rounded Cape Canaveral already. We're 45 miles from making landfall in Fort Pierce, Florida. I keep saying Port St. Lucie. Anyways, so we've been fishing all day. We caught a couple of nice mackerel. We kept one of them. We let the other one go. 2 big mackerel. It's too much fish for us. We're still fishing, hoping we'll catch something different. And we're crossing from Cape Canaveral straight to Port St. Lucie. From Cape Canaveral straight to Fort Pierce. It's nice blue water. The sun's out. We're under sail.
Fish on.
It's not a small fish, dude.
No?
No,
It's fighting pretty hard.
It's alright, though. You're gonna fight against the boat. Head shake?
Oh, you felt a head shake?
Yeah.
Where is he? Is he diving down?
Yeah. Come on. Wahoo.
No.
Right behind the boat. Oh, yeah.
It's a tuna? What do you need me to do?
I just need to get that one right there. Hold the
Got another one.
Let's hope this is something that we can keep.
Right?
Hey, good morning everybody. Today is January 11. I'm even remembering the dates now. I think my birthday's coming up. Can you get me for my birthday, lady? Yeah, so today is January 11. We are safely anchored in the anchorage, one of the anchoring spots at Fort Pierce, the inlet at Fort Pierce. Last night we got in at around 3 a.m. We went through the inlet with a large southeasterly swell. That was quite hair-raising, but we made it. We made it in. We found a spot to anchor amongst all these cruising boats. There's a lot of boats here. And then after we anchored, we sat down. We drank a bottle of wine, and then we both just crashed out. So today the task is going to be I think we're going to go into a marina because we have a lot of tasks to complete off the boat. And it's just safer that way to leave the boat in a marina instead of in this channel, in this current. But look at the boat, man. It is a mess. This is as it was whenever we arrived. Well, minus the wine glasses, because we opened the wine when we got here. And down below is no better. It's like a tornado passed through this place.
Pretty bad.
So, what was your thought about the trip, babe?
Well, it wasn't bad. The end of it was a little rough.
Yeah.
It was cool because we got to sail the whole way.
We did. Yeah, I mean, we motored the first night because it was calm conditions, but then we sailed the rest of the way. Yeah. We caught some fish, dude.
Yeah, we caught one.
We caught some fish. Yes. Check this out. So I got to take care of these guys today. That bag is full of fish. There's 2 fish, but just those 2 fish is probably about 10 pounds of meat. And we let a bunch of them go too. We caught a sailfish. I must have said that at least 100 times now. Caught a damn sailfish, dude. Never did I think I was gonna catch a sailfish. Seriously, it was a cool fish. We did land it. We did have to land it to remove the hook, but we let him go. Yeah, we promptly let him go. Didn't even pose for a picture or anything. We didn't want to hurt the fish or damage the fish. I mean, what are you gonna do with a sailfish? Yeah, I mean, people eat them. I know people eat them, and it was big enough to keep. It was legal. I don't even know if there's a season for it, and if it's in season, it might be. I would think there's a season for a fish like that, because that's a pelagic. That's a migratory fish. So I don't know that we could have even legally kept it. So we let him go. But yeah. It was a clean hook right in the bottom of his bill, the bottom jaw of his bill, and the hook came right out, and we threw him back overboard. Holly's gonna find out for us.
So it says, in the event you wish to keep a sailfish, you must possess a highly migratory species vessel permit and report your landings at a phone number. The size limit is 63 inches. So we don't have that permit.
No, we don't. So good thing we let him go. Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. If you catch a cool fish and you want to keep it, make sure you have the right permit, because
You get in trouble.
Yeah, you can get in trouble. And not only that, man, why damage a fish like that? It's a sport fish. We did read up to see if they were good to eat, and they say it's really tough meat. There's like a loin in their back. That's good sashimi, good raw. But besides that, I'm not gonna kill a fish just to keep a quarter of the meat, you know.